Hello, Challenger, and welcome. Please follow me. Kecleon. Oh, we got Protean Kecleon? Okay. This fixes everything suddenly. Substitute, Screech, Shadow Claw, Camouflage. I can make this thing good. There, you can go next to Tor. You know what? Better idea. No, you're... Isolation. Where's Bouffalant? Oh, an Umbreon! My master will join us shortly. Please make yourself comfortable if... What is your hair? What is your hair? Pet that Umbreon. No! Oh, I should have. Oh, well, what's this? A new challenge! Once Miss Gossip Gardevoir, at your service. And don't worry, dear, autographs are always free of charge. Haven't you met a Pokemon that can communicate before? Indeed, Gardevoir's unique among her kind to be able to physically project her thoughts in English. I am Radamus, the lord of this castle. It's a pleasure to meet you, Challenger. As she's already alluded to, this Gardevoir belongs to me. You've seen her on TV. She made quite the career. This is my daughter, Luna. Luna! We heard about Luna, yeah. As the castle's made, I welcome you. Please let me know if there is anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable. And you are Black Star, is that not so? Oh, don't look surprised. That master knows who you are already. After all, as Reborn's very own Gossip Gardevoir, it is my business to know things. Know about your repeated raids on the meteors, your involvement with the other leaders, even your little escapade from the orphanage, and how you apparently joined a street gang. Hey, how did you learn about that one? That one caught me by surprise. Didn't think you were the type. Hey! Oh, but don't worry. Your secrets are safe with me. Let us not overestimate the value of that statement. Nevertheless, Blackstar, I assume that you have come for your next gym badge. In that case, Gardevoir, Luna, would you please excuse us? Yes, Master. Oh, enjoying a private moment with Master. How lucky for you. I'm gonna sleep. Good luck, my friend, if you're still awake. Well, thank you. I'm gonna probably be going for another 45 minutes, if so. But thank you for staying in. I hope you had a great time here. I'm back in the chat. But thank you, though, for popping in. It was great meeting you. Hope to see you around some more. Gardevoir, going? Gardevoir's lively, but mostly harmless. Feel free to pay her no mind. That's not why I dismissed them, however. I understand you've met with Luna's father. That is, L. Allow me to clarify one thing. Though I call Luna my daughter, she's most definitely not. The emerald brooch she wears... Oh. The emerald brooch she wears around her neck is proof enough of that. She appeared one day and claimed me to be her father. Despite equal parts confusion and protest, she moved herself right in. Of course, my own family's long since gone, and it was a bit empty in here. How do I say no to her? Indeed, it seems that she is just playing a part in some greater fantasy. She fancies herself a maid and a princess at once, and fills each role nicely. She's a strange girl, and it has been no small source of amusement and joy for both Gardevoir and I. Of course, the two of them were fast friends, too. It's not as if I can just dismiss her now. But tell me, what is your impression of L? He's come calling more than once to reclaim her, but I've refused him. I suspect there may have been some hint of abuse in her past, or else she would not have so fervently fled her birth father. To that end, I am resolved to protect her from him. That is the long and the short of the affair. Master, pardon the interruption. We have another guest. By all means, please show them in. I don't suppose you were expecting one? No. Unless it's Fern. Oh! It's Kane! Oh, wait, it's Kane. Oh, no. Black Star. Hey, girl, hey! Oh, boy, great. You know, I should have figured Kane would show up on the area right after that route. Welcome. I suppose you, too, have come for a gym battle. Yep. Got some catching up to do, huh, Black Star? Totally got sidetracked by the whole business with Heather. I did manage to find her again. Not that she was happy about it. Apparently she was adopted by some guy in Ametrine City. I think his name was Blake? So that's good enough for me. As long as she's happy. Well, now there are lost girls all over the place, are there? I beg your pardon? But we have 2 challenges and only 1 gym. Easy, Blackstar, and I will take you on together, and then we both get the badge. If only, if only. But could you play any real strategy with 2 minds on one side of the board? When the king knows not when the queen is doing what the queen is doing, the whole kingdom falls to disarray. Soon after, checkmate. Master has amused his fortune by winning chess tournaments all across the globe. It's quite admirable, don't you think? Just kidding, anyways. How about this? Blackstar and I battle to see who challenges first. You settle it however you wish. A romp with Blackstar is always good fun. Shut up. Oh, we're jumping right in. No! No! I'm not ready. I don't have stuff for poison. Especially not the muck. I guess I'll go Vixen? It's a bishop. Okay, I'm kind of confused on what's going on the field, because I did not do reading before this, like I was supposed to. And there goes Vixen. Another death. Another death. That's lovely. Beautiful. In fact, I love watching my team slowly fall apart into disarray. Rose is a knight. Now, okay, whatever that means. Gunk shot, you just killed Rose, didn't you? God dang it! $83. Why didn't I send... I mean, I know why I didn't send Arya. It's just gonna knock off Bishop. Strength against the rock typing? Okay, cool. That's the Alolan Marowak. Arya can kill it. You're the queen. A rook. Quick Claw lets me go first. The queen's dominating the board. Super effect. The board's destroyed. No. No. Because if you're going to use Stomping Tantrum again, this at least... Why do you have Moo Moo Milk? No. No. No! Meow Stick. I'm gonna go to Jin's. But we're now on a... Oh, you have Psychic. Good for you! Show me where you got it. I want it. Oh, and you wake up immediately. That's... interesting. That did too much. God's above and below. I'm gonna take Jin's life to heal Arya. Yeah. I'd much rather have Arya alive than Jin's. That Psychic's gonna surprisingly not do much. And the light screen's gone. Oh, at that. Well, fine then. Crit me, why don't you? Kill that. You still have Nidoking as well. Speak of the devil, there it is. Lovely. I'm gonna lose my freaking Leafeon and my Aggron. Flinch. Cool. Cool. Mimikyu? Mimikyu? You always seem to overwhelm me. Shut up. Please. Sword thing. Arya. 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 How much? It's fine. It's fine. I outspeed. You Shadow Sneak! I should have figured. I should have figured. No, my Leafeon! Crap. Don't tell me I'm getting this close to victory just to be mollywopped in the end. Full restore, Aria. Just go for like a shadow. God dang it. Quick Claw? No shot! Wow! Aria! It's cool. I can wait my turn. Just don't keep me on edge too long. Shut up! Where'd Luna go? She just is here and then gone. Wow. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure half of what was going on in that battle. Guess I'll have to read up on how this arena works. Soften up for me in the meantime, yeah? Oh, do you not believe you can best me yourself? Excuse me, Master. Is Miss Gardevoir with you? Can't find her anywhere. Thought she was with you. She was in the foyer when Kane arrived. I've seen that I'll be playing black this game. You're not playing me this game. No. Master, a message was delivered for you. A message? No, who might that be? The person who delivered it was dressed in a light robe, but I didn't recognize him. Allow me to see it. Pleased to be of service. To one Radimus vanhanen. To one? Does that imply there's more than one? I'd like to meet the other. To one Radimus vanhanen, I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you will return my daughter to me immediately. Signed, L. What? No, sincerely? Not even a with love? How rude. That person isn't my father. You are. She'd simply admit this already. Beg of you, Master, please don't send me away with him. She really just captured? She was, like, right there when we came in. It was likely that we were waiting for that they were waiting for such a diversion as your battle. Just as well. Gotta get her back right away. Absolutely. Miss Gardevoir's my dear friend as well. You will find her, won't you, Master? Don't worry, we'll take care of it, right? But how? We have no idea where they went. What do we do? Nothing. Master? There's no need to do anything. What are you talking about? She's your Pokemon. Don't you care at all? Of course I do. It's for that reason I need not act. You make no sense at all sometimes. I'll go find her myself then. Please wait. I wish to help as well. Luna, it is not it will not do to let you place yourself in check. You're in the piece he wants to capture after all. You're so determined to allow me to act in your stead. Oh my god. I'm on the case. Do wait here. It will not do to let yourself fall into his trap. Bian? Yeah, I pet the Umbreon. It hardly reacts. Maybe it liked it? Doesn't say anything. Yeah. Still doesn't react, but you seem to feel it press into your hand a little bit. Oh! Man, and I just lost my Leafeon. I was about to say, I think all the times of the Quick Claw popping that battle is a sign to get Leafeon and Aggron off the team, so they can survive. Nope, it was a sign to get Aggron off the team. Leafeon was not living. Petal, I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Now I need a whole new team again. Aria is... I think I have to keep Aria. I bet the Psychic Gym... But we're gonna fight Meteor. I might need to train up my new Noibat eventually. But you still have a little bit, so... I'm gonna use the stuff I do have trained up for this episode. No, I don't... I guess we can bring Go-Goat? And... Do I bring Pyukumuku? Oh, excuse me. I guess I'll bring Arbok too. Then I need 3 special attackers. Gelato, Masqua. No, I have a grass type. Do I bring Pink? I have a bug or poison? I have a poison and a bug. God, I'm running out of mons really quickly. I'm gonna definitely need to go get more of those statics, I guess. If this is what I'm rocking out with. Maybe Manectric? We'll bring Manectric, I guess. Give you the Never Melt Ice. I don't know what I could give you. I don't think I have the Insect Plate or really anything for you, for that matter. Sky Plate, I guess could work. Sky Plate, you're gonna get the Zap Plate. And then you get anything. I need something for Dark, but I still don't have anything for Dark. You're getting a Miracle Seed, though. So you swapped one silly hat for another? Now, there's nothing silly about it. Simply choose the right hat for the job. Will we not be sleuthing out Gardevoir? Yeah, quite the change of heart you've had. Do not misunderstand me. There's no need for something as rash as this, but if Luna demands it, I will acquiesce. I don't get it. I thought Gardevoir were supposed to only be drawn to the most loyal trainers, but you make it seem like you don't even care at all. Should Black be concerned when the White King places himself in check? Literally, what are you even talking about? Look, let's just go find her already. As you wish. Considering his past associations, I suspect he will flee in the direction of Reborn City. Right, then we know where to go. Quickest way there is west and south over Route 1. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to make my way back to Reborn anyways, because I need to grind. Nope, wrong way. God's above. Also, the fact I missed out on a Deerling, I'm really sad about that. I love Deerling. Okay, so I could just walk my way to Reborn. Isn't there one of these areas here that had like, yeah, this. Ugh. Are all the JoJo's here? So that's kind of funny. Oh, there's Patches. Oh, Patches. A lot of my dead mons are here. Besides Baneri, that's a new one. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a freaking Tauros. Fine. I didn't want to have to fight a Bouffalant. But maybe not. If I just go this way or something. No, wrong way. Because we're going to Reborn City, I said. So this way. No. Can I saw him too. See, my corpus has been cornered. Wait, where'd he go? Did he use an escape rope? Now who's being silly? Press forward. Believe there is just enough space beyond the gear. Easy? Maybe more challenging for an adult. Ugh. Are you really stuck? Come think of it. Why doesn't this thing turn anyways? It froze when the Grand Gates did. It was around the time of Reborn City's collapse, near a decade ago. Presumably these mechanisms are linked to the doors themselves. May have tried to get them to operate again, but to no avail. Well, whatever. Even if it's tight, just force your way in. I mean, I don't normally say that to boys, but this is different. Hey, you do. I'm going to pretend I didn't understand that remark. Here we go. Oh! Oh, now I've done it. You killed him. I'm not a big fan of the way he talks, but you didn't have to go kill him. He's nice. You couldn't kill Fern. Actually, it would appear that the drop isn't too far. Seems to lead to some kind of cave. Are you prepared for some splunking? Down the rabbit hole we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have a way up. Uh-oh. Also, where am I? Is this the same cave as before? This is. So we don't get an encounter here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no sign of our friend. Perhaps he wandered off in search of an exit already. Then it looks like it's our move. There's something on that rock. I knew it. Well, there's a TM. How does one get over there, though? Yeah, this is the same area. The mods are the same levels. So, yeah. No encounter yet. Also, I feel like I know exactly where we are. There's a TM over there I gotta go back and get later. Full heal. Yeah, because there's that stairway right there. And I remember this cave. So, yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. But, you know me. Well, well, well. We finally get ourselves Bastiodon. Took it long enough. Oh, and a plate 2. Purple shard. Purple shard. Going down. EXP candy large. I'm gonna need more than that. Why'd the music just die? Who killed the orchestra and symphony? Who killed? I need the music back. I don't like the sound of me hitting a wall 100,000 times. That's, I think, a water stone? Yeah. I mean, I'll gladly take another water stone. Patience is a virtue and key. Well, that sucks. That one does too. Is that another spirit tomb? Oh my god, it is. I think there was 3. I'm hoping there was still only 3. What's this? There's a door here. Whoa, why is everything black and white? What? What was that? That was odd. So this is where you got into. Certainly I had no intention of landing you down here, but it seems we found quite the hidden paradise. Oh, you're right behind me. You're right behind me after all. That's not the only thing we found. Look. Oh. So it was true. Were you expecting us? Not at all. The older man just came through and explained the situation to me. Quite surprised that there's anyone else down here. To be clear, exactly what did he tell you? Told me how he was on the run from some individuals who kidnapped and brainwashed his daughter. Absolutely deplorable behavior. I won't abide by it. But you had your Gardevoir and just what have you done to this poor thing? I beg your pardon? Gardevoir doesn't seem to care for you as a trainer at all. Isn't that right? Yes. I had always been too afraid of Radibus to say anything about it, but you'll protect me, won't you, Adrian? I'm not gonna stand for anyone who treats their Pokemon badly. You're safe with me, Gardevoir. Oh, so that's how it is. What a pointless gambit. I've always hated being with him. But back at the castle, he seemed perfectly happy. It was all a show. I'm expected to be in perfect harmony with my trainer. How can I with someone like that? What the horrible things he's done. He's neglectful, lies all the time. He was even there when he brainwashed Luna. Truth is, I was glad when Elle stole me away. And there you have it. Can't forgive someone for being so cruel to such a sweet Pokemon as Gardevoir. That's why I will definitely protect her. Help him get his daughter and his stolen property back. Stolen property, too? What are you talking about now? Blackstar must know. After all, he has them. Blackstar stole something. What? Hey, just because I'm in a gang? Doesn't mean I've stolen anything. Hey! This, what? No, that's the amethyst pendant in Santa's. Get off of him! There's still the ruby ring. These items rightfully belong to Elle. Sorry, did you mention an amethyst pendant? Guess it'll have to do. Only one key is necessary to reach the area, so taking both of them would have been ideal. People are often slow to part with their belongings, even when they hold them back. Let's better proceed with what we can manage to secure, than keep you around dangerous people and risk further harm. As you say. Blackstar, right? And Radimus? I'll remember it. This can end as soon as you return the man's daughter. That was strange. I'm surprised Gardevoir felt that way. Radimus, what's this about brainwashing? You wouldn't really have done that, would you? And exactly how would I do such a thing? That's a foolish idea. Well, anyway, we should chase after them before they get too far ahead. He doesn't... Perhaps this will be an amusing game after all. He knows something. He's gotta know something. I mean, clearly brainwashing? Pfft, I doubt it. He doesn't seem like... He seems like the kind to have his own brain washed. Can't check that rock. Dang it! Shoal Shell. Wait, Shoal Shell. Moonstone, come over here, hit this one. I think my mons are Eevee trained. There is grass here, so I technically could just do some grinding here. Oh, I had got my hopes up. I thought it was a shiny stone. I was about to say we can use Cincino finally. Nope, it's a Dawnstone. A stone of which I have no use for currently. Oh, what do we get? Hypno. Well, Drowsy, I guess. But a future Hypno. Okay. Ouch. Gonna go to Aria. One, two, three. There we go.
Drowsy, the hypnosis Pokemon. If your nose becomes itchy while you are sleeping, it is a sure sign that Drowsy is standing above your pillow and trying to eat your dreams through your nostrils.
Ew! There we go. It's an old callback from one of our first series we did on the channel. Oh, Baltoy's down here. Oh, there's the shiny stone. Now I can say it. We can use Cincino. Okay. No? Must be a heart scale or something. It's obviously something small. Keep digging. 4. What? I'll have to check that later. That's being added. Something. To another spirit tomb. No, I don't want to blow it up. I genuinely don't. I do need to get to the level cap, though. And of what I'm seeing, I'm trapped here. And the only way out is probably death. So, I think I'm going to do some grinding for a little bit. So, give me a... I'm going to pause the recording. We'll be back. Hang on. We're going to move on a little bit, actually, before I do grinding, because I just thought of it. Maybe... Is there even, like, a place that we could heal or anything like that? Quite through with this charade?
And what did you do to Gardevoir? Please do not defile this holy place with your unintelligible shouting. How's done nothing to me. He's only freed me. Why is this so hard for you to believe?
These heretics would not do much as believe in the Lord Arceus, even if it bestowed holy judgment right before them. Their minds are made up already, based on fictions they heard prior. One cannot see truth without first questioning their eyes. Come, Gardevoir and Adrian, let us ascend. This is getting weird. It is strange. When I fell down here, I was certain I would be trapped and alone. Almost immediately, I saw a girl climbing up the cave wall, and then Elle and Gardevoir appeared. And now you all. Is this some kind of secret tourist spot? If so, I'm displeased with their customer service. Well, that is not at all what I meant, but okay. Seems they're able to open the door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you, Blackstar, also not possess the ruby ring? In case perhaps we can access a different door. Well, it appears so. I think Gardevoir could have hated Radimus all along. Chimchar says Monferno always tells the truth, but Infernape has aligned with darkness. I don't know. Monferno says Chimchar and Infernape both have succumbed to darkness. Light becomes dark as dark becomes light. Truth becomes hidden, twisted, and a lie. Each power its own seek to impart itself unto the innocent heart. Those of the light speak only the truth, and those of the dark speak only lies. The divine will distinguish in ably sleuth the right from the wrong, the lie from the truth. So, I mean, they're both saying Infernape is dark. Chimchar speaks in lies. Monferno is ripe with dark. So, Monferno tells us if you're lying, you're saying Monferno lies, and Infernape is right. And if you lie, you're saying Chimchar basically saying Chimchar is saying Monferno's lying, or you're telling the truth. No, and you're good. No, I mean, they both are. You're evil, you're light, then, if he speaks the truth. Oh! So you spoke the truth, then. Chimchar spoke lie. They're both dark. You were telling the truth. But wait. Curious what theirs was. Clefairy speaks truth, but Clefable is a descendant of darkness. Clefable's turned to darkness, but Cleffa remains in the light. Clefable always tells the truth. Cleffa is a liar. Elle and Gardevoir have continued up into the area. He asked you to take the ruby ring from you so that he can't follow us. No. That's right. No way you're getting the ring. Yes, you said something like that about the amethyst pendant too. It really doesn't seem like you're lying, but Elle insists that they belong to him, and he did seem to know about them. These are old artifacts. It is not a simple matter of a single owner knowing their worth, or I'm sure several conflicts would have been solved already. I believe that. It's plain that they hold power. I have been wandering around down here for nearly an hour, yet I couldn't manage to open the door at all without them. Just what is this place? I believe that the answer will come clear as we press forward. Which brings us back to the ring. One of you is definitely lying to me, but who? I don't know what's up with Gardevoir, but Elle kidnapped her for Radimus. Luna wants us to get her back. Yes, that Luna girl he keeps mentioning. Surely there's some way to prove one way or another. Elementary, my dear Adrian, allow me. This is the ransom note left for me by Elle. Please read it. The others can attest for the fact that it's not a forgery. To one Radimus vanhanen, I've captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you'll return my daughter to me immediately, L. If I were really so bad of a trainer as to warrant the hate that Gardevoir confessed, would I have followed L here? Not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go first. Yet here I am. None of this makes any sense. Right? But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Or the top, since we seem to be going up. But, well, bottom, top, whatever. I'm a switch, I don't care. Shut up! Again, I'm going to pretend that I didn't catch that. Thank you. At least Radimus agrees with me. Thank you for having the same mind, Radimus. Alright, let's go find out together. All of us through the ruby door, then. Blackstar, would you do the honors as the ring bearer? I'm going to ignore that. Is it only obvious to me? Well, I suppose it would make sense. Man, this is a mess. It sounds like Adrian's confused as we are. I'm really not sure if we can trust Radimus, but Elle's also suspicious. By the by, I prefer ze, them, their, or they, them pronouns. You know how there are genderless Pokemon, right? Like that, I prefer to think of myself as not being on either side. Okay. There. Z, something like that, yeah. Z, they, them, they, them. So you're they. Tyrogue. Hitmonchan's a liar. Hitmontop 2 drifts to the darkness. Okay. So far we have Hitmonchan and Hitmontop are liars. Hitmonlee serves darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks truth. I'm gonna say you're dark. Oh, but that still aligns. Young Tyrogue has not drifted from the light, but Hitmontop has twisted to darkness. Hang on a minute. But everyone's... I mean, you could be lying. Yeah, Hitmonlee would be telling the truth. Hitmontop would be lying then. Meaning, Hitmonlee is an accusory liar. Tyrogue still speaks the truth. Wait. But... Huh? If Tyrogue is telling the truth... Tyrogue's clearly telling the truth. You speak in lies, though. Meaning, Hitmonlee tells the truth. Tyrogue is talking in lies. I put you as a light. Huh? Oh, there's one. Well, we're in here with an underlevel team. I think we're going to die. I'm going to lead Electra. Because I can't do grinding with only one of those. As I thought, the door to the innermost sanctum will not open without all 4 keys. So, Adrian, you failed to detain them. I think there's some questions that need to be answered, Elle. This is a holy place. It is not the place for trifles such as those. Beyond this gate lies that for those whose dreams are... Lies that from whose dreams our world unfolds. Behold, unworthy ones, the birthplace of Arceus. For it is known that the god of Pokemon did create unto the earth all other species. But wherefrom did the divine itself undertake its existence? For it is known that Pokemon are often found on voyage from space beyond our reach. Here upon our earth did a meteor crash, bearing upon it our Lord. Here in this sanctum doth that very meteor lie. Yet how vile is it that it should be buried so far beneath the filth known as Reborn City. My Lord, I beg your forgiveness for humanity's sin. Ignosco vena defeco. And yet, what if the door would open for us? What if Arceus could be born anew? For what might we use its holy power? If anything could be said to be heretical, I believe you just named it. And what does a deceiver, as you know, of declaiming heresy? Isn't it ironic for you to say that with that Pokemon standing by your side? Radimus, I've had more than enough of your constant lying. Why don't you just admit what you did to poor Luna? Return Luna to me, and I'll return your Gardevoir. If Gardevoir even wants to go back. If we're just going to consider the wishes of those whose custody is questioned, let's not ignore Luna's adamant wish to remain with me. Such a wish is born in falsehood. You control her mind to make her say such things. Is the only explanation. Really, what a foolish accusation. I know it's true, though. I was there when you did it. Radimus, you're an awful monster. I've always hated being your Pokemon. How long are you going to keep this up? Don't you even care about your Pokemon's feelings, Radimus? I'll second the question. You really don't seem affected by her words at all. Pokemon like that? Why should I care?
Oh, he says such cruel things. Adrian, please protect me from him.
I don't want to believe it, but maybe Radimus really did brainwash Luna. He's a callous and two-faced swine who has no moral compass. Better no compass at all than one that points south. One of the best measures of a person's worth is how they treat those in their power. Your Gardevoir truly seems to resent you, Radimus. I cannot agree that she should be returned to you. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, Adrian. The fact you say that is not an apology at all. Perhaps it's better judged by those who met Gardevoir with Luna. You mean you're asking whose side we're taking? If you choose to view it that way, I don't know. You don't seem to care at all about Gardevoir, and you certainly didn't react when she was taken. You made jokes instead. On the other hand, Luna seemed to just want to stay with you, but that could just be a trick. Honestly, I had enough being lied to after 8. It's fair. I don't get it at all. What do you think? I mean, clearly, L stole the Gardevoir. Gardevoir was completely different. And Luna doesn't want to go with L. She doesn't like him, from what I'm seeing. Besides, she's also been with Sarah, saying Sarah was her mother, and hanging out with Bennett. I'm thinking. I don't trust L. I'm going with Radimus. Alright, I trust you on this one. Very good. I'm relieved that I'm not the only one to whom the charade is transparent. Charade? What are you talking about? Adrian, your main reason for siding with L is the testimony of my Gardevoir, correct? However, that's a foolish basis. After all, you've never met her. But she's right there. Is she really? L? So you knew all along, do you... Huh? It's a Ditto! It was a Ditto this whole time? Unlike the riddles in this ruins towers, light and truth do not always go hand in hand. As I'm sure our friend Adrian can attest to, things don't neatly fit in the black and white categories. Sometimes light can be even more blinding than darkness. That is too real. Also, I just realized my layout. Oh no. Oops. And I, for one, think it would have been silly to be taken in by the dramatic confession of a false Pokemon. That's why I was uninterested. You are as obstinate as ever, Radimus. Do not speak to me of blindness. Wait, your eyes. You're not... I once was. Yet no sooner did I undertake a prayer to the Lord Arceus did he bless me with my vision. I have followed his name ever since. Now I will deign to borrow his power. Can you feel the holy energy that charges this place and emanates from the stone of Arceus? Ditto, embrace the Lord's blessing. Take the energy into thine self. Opprimo, oppressi, oppressum. Oh, no. Odoro creo indux, my divinitas, who has silenced the heretics. Let judgment rain down upon the... What? We have to fight Arceus? Or Ditto? No, we're fighting our... Oh, no. 75... I can't even go that high. And it has judgment. Well, goodbye, Electra. I think that's going to be the death of our whole team. I am underleveled. I did not grind. I did not think I would have to. I mean, I was going to, but as you can see, I'll live. I won't live. Has leftovers? What am I supposed to do against this? Glare? Outspeed, please? Not very effective. It doesn't matter. It's Arceus. I don't even have Intimidate. Judgment. This is a wipe. Again. All I can do is like lower its... I'll try to lower its speed. I can't even lower its speed. We're just dying. Right, you gain a random typing with rock. I'm gonna autotomize. and hope I can live. No. Oh my. Please say we have to loot. What? Excuse me? I have no words for this one, honestly. I genuinely don't. We got smited. God smited us. Broken, beat, and just dead. Ah! I have to make a new team. One that can fight in Arceus, I guess. I just lost our friggin' best Mon, too. Lost a lot of really good ones now. Oh boy. We're gonna be here a while, I think. I'm just gonna throw together like a makeshift team, I guess, for the moment. Throw Jackie on. Squeeze can come on. Silk. No, not Silk. Grab Gold Nugget. A sturdy Mon could be handy. Belaya. Lester. And Wannabe. For now. That's just what I'm putting on the team for now. And I'm going to, we're going to end it there. After that one. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.